When VMAC, Audits America, said that he was going to a federal courthouse, I was like, oh boy, because these courthouses do not allow cameras whatsoever within them, ever. Not even in the lobby area, not in the bathroom. You're not even allowed to bring them in through the metal detector. And every time you go to a federal courthouse, you run into these gang members at the security, these old men with walkers and canes, and they're crippled and can barely walk. Those guys are ruthless, and they remind you of the men in black. They're actually retired marshals, double dipping into their retirement and having this part-time job also, but they're always old guys from the Cold War. And that's why they act like this. It starts right here with this man that looks like he has a real pig's nose.
And I would be in charge of the attorney, the United States District Attorney's Office.
Okay. Cannot come in with that, sir, pro.
I'm sorry?
Cannot come in with that camera.
And why is that?
Read that over here.
Yeah, I don't see no law over there saying I can't have a camera on.
Sir, I'm just doing my job, so respect that. If you don't respect that, well then we'll have you removed.
No, I'm respecting your job. Right. I haven't been foul to you. I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting angry.
No. You don't tell me how to do my job. You cannot come in with that camera.
Okay. I'm not telling you how to do your job. I'm telling you the law. Okay?
Okay, sir. Here.
My rights are protected by the First Amendment.
Right. Okay. Here.
Okay?
Here.
So I need you to call somebody above you.
No.
That's gonna let me come in this office.
Okay, have a seat.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're going to notice that all these old guys seem like they're from another planet. It's really strange how they act.
Me? Yes, sir. Are you gonna let me in?
I'm not at this point, sir, but can I see your ID, please?
Well, when I give you my ID right now.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you're waiting outside here, please, sir.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
Will I be arrested if I don't go outside?
You might be, but step outside. The marshal is coming over here to talk to you, sir.
It's not a might be. Will you arrest me if I don't go outside?
You can't come in with ID, bro. The sign there says you need a picture.
Oh, I have ID.
Well, when you see it, you want to come in.
Sure, but I'm waiting here for someone to...
He wanted to see who's in charge.
Yeah, I need the boss here who knows the law. Not a policy. You guys are enforcing a policy, not a law. Okay?
Are you an attorney?
I'm not an attorney, but I know my First Amendment right. Freedom of the press. I'm an independent journalist, and I'm allowed to record in any public library. I mean, any public library.
Come on in. Excuse me.
Sure.
But you do need to step and get out of our...
Oh yeah, sure. Yes, sir.
Here, carry you. We know what to do. Okay, get over there.
Whoa.
Sit down. No, sit down over there.
Why are you getting so angry, sir?
No, this thing flimsy.
Well, you're throwing my stuff and you're getting upset. I don't understand why you're getting so angry.
These guys are also scared that they're all even wearing body armor. Did you notice the body armor?
Meantime, take your hands out of your pocket.
Is that a lawful order?
I am telling you to do
Will
that.
I be arrested if I don't?
Nope, but I'm going to make sure you don't have any
you can't
weapons.
frisk me, sir.
You
can't. Okay.
You got a weapon on you?
Yeah, you can't frisk me, sir. No, I have
do you got
no.
right here?
That's just my cell phone, sir. It's my cell phone.
All right.
I got no weapons. You're unlawfully Terry frisking me. No, that's actually no. I'm not harming nobody, sir.
That's all.
I'm not harming nobody. You're not allowed to search me, sir, unless I've committed a crime. So you just committed a felony right now because it's an unlawful search.
Sure.
Look at his body armor and his missing arm.
You're not allowed to search me. What's your name, sir? Your name and badge number, please. By law, you have to give it to me.
I don't have a badge number.
What's your name? What's your name, sir? By law, you work for the government. You work for the government. You have to give me your name. Can you please give me your name, sir?
No.
Okay, you just violated another policy. So I will figure it out. Okay. So I'm gonna put my hand back in my pocket now that you searched me and you know there's nothing in there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Morning, how you doing?
This is good. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Good.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Is this guy a robot? Let me know in the comments. Watch him very carefully.
I'm gonna ask you your name.
Let's come outside and talk. You can't record in here.
Oh, I can't?
No.
And why is that?
Well, come outside and we can discuss it. If you want to keep either shut it off and I'll talk with you here, Or we can go outside and I'll talk with you.
I have the right to record in a public lobby. It's a law. You should know that. Okay?
You don't have the right to record in this building.
In this building?
Yes, that's
Will
correct.
I be arrested if I don't turn it off?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll leave. Got all my stuff? Yeah, everything? Okay. I'll finish talking to you out here though.
That's fine.
Okay. I need that gentleman's name right there, who just searched me unlawfully. And I also need your name.
And that's the sidewalk.
Okay, and what is your name and badge number?
My badge number is 4284.
4284 and your name?
What is your name?
Sir, you have to give me your name by law. You know that.
I gave you my badge number. That's all you need.
By law, you have to give me your name. You know that.
And by law, you're not allowed to film here. So
That's not a law. You're incorrect.
now, court order specifies there's no photography, audio, or video recording on the property or in the building. That's separate from general federal building regulations. So a court regulation specifies there's no audio or video recording on the property or within the building itself.
Yeah, but you still haven't given me your name, sir.
I'm not going to give you my name. I gave you my badge number. That's all you should
Hey,
need.
y'all, be ready. I'm going to critique VMAC Audits America. I've never critiqued anyone before, so here goes. I know I speak for everyone when I say, great job on not identifying. That was awesome. But they probably already knew your name before you made it to the car, even though you were wearing a mask. Secondly, everything that you're mad about for this audit, put it on the back burner and don't go back there for a long time. Because look at this dude, man. He's AI. He's a robot. Look at him. And these goons walking up from behind. They have goons like this at every federal courthouse you go to across America. Goons like this wearing these blue blazers. These guys are really dead people that they brought back as projects. And if you go back there, you might be one of their special projects. That's all I got to say about that. Leave me a comment if you think I'm right. The goal of this channel is to make sure everybody knows their rights and knows how to apply them. Because to me, that's a weapon against tyranny and oppression. And every American, no matter if they're disabled or not, no matter what race they are, what religion they are, it doesn't matter. Everybody has this weapon, but we just have to teach people how to use it. And if they know that you don't understand your rights, they take full advantage of you. And that's exactly why I put this clip in. This man that owns this home allegedly was flipping cars off as they drove by. That's a First Amendment protected activity. But the officer can feel that he doesn't know what his rights are, and he tells him he's going to write him for a disorderly for doing this. And he will too. But the thing is, the DA, who's supposed to save we the people and make sure that everything's done correctly in the courts, he'll go along with it if he knows that this homeowner doesn't know his rights. That's really sad. The DA would go along with it just because. That's why you have to know your rights, so that they never get over on you. And it's not fair that they're allowed to take advantage.
We got another call on you that you're out here flipping people off and yelling at people?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, I'm just still standing on my porch.
Okay, so you're not flipping people off?
No,
You're not
sir.
Making any motions towards people? And not
No,
being
sir.
aggressive towards
I'm
people?
on my property. I'm
I
recording you. You do anything to me, I'm going to sue the city. I got you record.
That's fine.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm on my porch.
Okay, do you have your ID on?
I don't need to give you my ID.
Yes, you do. I'm here investigating a crime.
I don't need to give you your ID.
I'm here investigating a crime. You didn't-
Sir, get on my property. I'm about to call the city.
Okay, go ahead. But you go inside, you're going to be arrested.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're resisting my investigation right now.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I am investigating a crime. You are delaying that right now.
My ID inside.
Okay. I give you permission to go get it, but come right back outside.
Yes, sir.
Now I know that most of you at home are saying, oh man, I can't believe he did that. And frankly, neither can I. But if you're just getting into this content, sometimes it's hard to remember everything you have to know. For something like this, all you need to remember is that the police must be able to articulate reasonable suspicion of a crime in order to see your ID.
On many of the things which are actually going on at the moment. Those of us that are turning around and saying,
Expect the call from my attorney. And bring my ID back.
Thank you, sir.
Bring my ID back.
1653, sir.
You know he's worried about that call from the attorney too, right?
210-39825. Again, 210-39825. No need for rebag. That's just
What's your name, sir?
Officer Knob.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
First name, sir?
Officer Knob.
Boy, shut up with that rude, condescending tone. You're not any better than any of the rest of us. Whew, that felt good to say.
Okay. I'm gonna call the city.
Okay.
First,
that's
call the
fine.
governor first, then the
Okay.
president.
Okay, that's fine.
Expect a lawsuit.
So why do so many people keep calling us?
I don't know. I'm on my property, sir.
But that doesn't mean you can act how you want towards other people.
I'm on my property, sir.
Okay.
I'm on my property, sir.
You can still disturb the peace from your property.
I'm
You
on my
understand
property,
that,
sir.
right? Okay. I'm gonna wait for the other officer to arrive and we'll come talk to you again.
And that's how the video ended. And just FYI, flipping the bird is a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
What's your name?
I don't need to tell you my name.
No? You're involving yourself in our...
No, because I'm in public. And a public sidewalk. I live right here. And I'm allowed to be...
Where do you live? You live over here?
I'm allowed to be on the sidewalk. I know my rights. This is my First Amendment right to record y'all. And
Freedom
I'm
of speech.
free speech.
Freedom of speech is your first
Yeah,
amendment, right?
and record y'all too. It's free to free to
Okay.
press.
Well, if you know your rights, then that's
It's
fine.
free to press. You know what I'm saying? I already had this issue with the captain, and all that stuff. I already had talk with the mayor too,
What was the issue?
and all that stuff. You know, about this going on too.
About what?
About disorderly conduct. About y'all trying to charge people disorderly conduct
What's that?
for recording y'all
Why would I
and,
charge you
and
disorderly
cussing
conduct?
and cussing at y'all. Because it's
You were
free,
cussing at
it's
us?
free to speech to cuss at y'all. It's free to speech to say any bad word in public. I'm in my public sidewalk.
Well, that's fine.
And I'm allowed to do anything. And what's your badge number? That's 499. What's your badge number?
1548.
1548. Okay.
You're funny.
Hey, I'm not funny, man.
Yeah, you're
That's
funny.
why. That's why the public don't have a trust with y'all.
Why is
And
that?
you want the public to trust with y'all.
Why is that?
You don't have to come up on me and ask me questions and tell me I'm involving myself.
You're
You talking
following
about?
me.
You talking about? I'm
I'm
involved. I'm
walking
allowed.
away.
I'm allowed to.
I'm
I'm allowed to
walking
walk.
away.
Hey, this
You're
is free.
following me.
It's a free country, man. I'm allowed to walk the sidewalk.
I'm not even saying anything.
I'm allowed to walk the sidewalk, man.
So this isn't over yet. Supposedly, somebody had called in a burglary in progress across the street at this house/church. But he could see them lifting up mattresses, going in closets. He could see that from the street. Now, there's a lot of wait time in between the time they went in and the time they came out. I cut all that part out. But they're fixing to come out and they're supposed to speak again. We were hoping that flashlight would keep him from knowing what they were doing. I want you to notice how desperate they are, how much they try to convince this guy of what they're doing. I've never seen that before on a cop watch.
Nope.
No? You didn't see anybody break into that house?
Nope.
Okay. You know that's why we were called there?
Yeah, you was called there for burglary, but your officers came out with 2 weapons.
Yeah, we're securing them because the house is unsecure. We can't get a hold of the homeowner. So we're lawfully allowed to do that.
No, really. But go ahead.
You know
Go
what I'm
ahead,
saying?
do you? I didn't make contact with you.
Oh,
Dismiss.
yeah, I'm letting you know.
You dismissed, man. Hey, you know it.
I'm
Well,
dismissed.
hey, you know it, and you say that's where y'all came
I'm
from.
just letting you
One of
know
your
as-
officers already
as
talked
a
to me.
concerned citizen who thinks we're doing an illegal search, that we're not doing an illegal search.
It
Oh,
doesn't
well,
give
we
you
didn't take
condition.
'em.
It doesn't give you condition to search the house. See a person in the house? You seen a person in the house? No, it doesn't give you a legal search to lift people's mattress up or lift people's clothes up
Right.
just to look for a
Did you
weapon
go to-
or something.
Did you go to law school?
If we leave a house that is unsecured, that has 3 weapons in it, that somebody could, they already knew that they were going to go into that house. They already were trying to break into that house, right? So if they know that that door's wide open and there's 3 weapons sitting there, they can grab those weapons. Now those weapons are on the street, and we don't want that. That's why
Okay,
we are
well,
taking
well-
those weapons. We're not. It's not. He's not going to lose those weapons. He's getting those weapons back. Whoever lives there. You understand that? We're just making sure that nobody else goes in that house and grabs those weapons.
But the point is, look now.
You have
I
to
got-
understand that.
I understand
You
that.
have to
I understand that. I understand. But look, officer. Now let's say this.
Have a great one.
All right.
Leave me a comment and tell me if you still trust the cops. Don't forget that thumbs up.